Hey guys, what is going on? It is the Sports Master here, back with another episode of my MLB 14 The Show Atlanta Braves franchise. Coming at you with something a little bit different today. There will be no gameplay in this. It's more of an update video. Not really an update video, but just to help you get a better idea of the series. So right now we're in early June. We're going to be going with the draft. And then I'm just going to show you the standings for not only the MLB, but the AAA and AA teams. And then show you our lineups for every lineups and pitching staff and bench players, every player in the organization. And then I'll show you our roster to show you the overalls. So just kind of to help you get a better idea, I decided since it was a draft and I wanted to show it, I could take this opportunity to give y'all a better idea on how this series is going. How players in the minor leagues are doing, not only just how major league players, but also the minors players, things like that. So because we're doing this update video, there won't be a blog today. This is kind of like a video blog on it. And as you're noticing right here, there's not really any potentials. I don't really put a lot into the draft. I like doing free agency or just having people already in our organization. I'll normally just go for the highest overall potential, and I'll go for people that, I think we're struggling positions with. But most of the time, the highest overalls are in pitching, so I'll just pick up pitchers and sign most of them, maybe even all of them. So we're continuing this draft here, just trying to pick some people that I think would fit well. Who knows, maybe we'll be drafting the next star of the Atlanta Braves. Looking at Quentin Marino, and we draft him. Now going for round 4. You see, we're doing pretty well this year. We're at the 28th pick. Got one of the best records in baseball. Now just looking for somebody with a high overall. Looking at that guy. I'm really not even looking at overalls at this point. I'm looking for the MLB estimated time of arrival, the ETA. Because if the ETA is closer, that means that they are better overall now. So if your ETA is in 2018 instead of 2022, you might be a 60 overall now. But I'm really just trying to see that to get better players, for minor league organizations. Because, if a creative player is a star, most likely I'll just draft or I'll sign him in free agency. So we're making our last draft pick here. We had a lot of picks, kind of surprising. Looking for these different guys, Bryce Madsen, Andreas Andrews, and we eventually select somebody. I didn't see their name. But that will end with the first-year player draft. So we're going in, just signing everybody. Signing Francisco Gomez, Andrew Combs. We wanted some more money. Luis Morello, Quentin Marino, Doug Wall, and Rob Guzman. So when you get it later rounds, you don't really see good guys. So now we're just going to go over the Major League, the Atlanta Braves. You see we're leading by 4.5 games, have a comfortable lead in the NL East. So overall, getting out to a good start, and you can see our lineups. This is our DH lineup, so probably not the best lineup, but you can see our lineups and our averages at the top right or top left, and how everybody's doing. So we're doing pretty good. You see Kendrys Morales surprising in the 290s with 10 home runs, and of course, I think I've decided, as you see, BJ has 215. I think I've decided that when Freddie Freeman comes back, which I believe is in a few days, I think he'll actually be back for the next episode. I believe we are going to put Kendrys Morales in right field when right-handers are hitting it, and BJ in right field when left-handers kind of platoon them for a little bit for the next couple months and see if anybody really breaks out. And as you see, you're going to look at our pitchers. Pretty solid overall, except for our setup man and Craig Kimbrell. Venters is that 7. He's struggling. Maybe we can trade them if they continue to struggle. Now we'll look at our AAA affiliate, the Gwinnett Braves in Gwinnett, Georgia. Got some good prospects here. You see guys that's already been called up to the majors like Jose Constanza in real life. And we got these 2 really prospects that I'm thinking. You see Ramon Guzman at 80 contacts, 70 contacts, 66 and 59 on the power. And Gil Cairo, 80 contact, 49 contact, and then in the 50s on the power. And we also got Gerald Laird, veteran catcher in the minor leagues. Ramir Payne has been in the MLB. Tyler Pasternicki. We got first baseman prospect Christian Betancourt, and you see just some guys off the bench. So as we saw, we got Ramon Guzman and Gil Cairo. So those are 2 solid third basemen that, who knows, they're doing really good this time. I believe Cairo's only a C overall, but Guzman is a B, or Cairo's a C potential at a 69 overall. And I believe Guzman is a B potential, something in the mid-70s. So maybe we can trade Chris Johnson towards the All-Star break and get some guys and call up one of them, or maybe we can trade one of them for some good guys since they're high prospects. You see now we got to look at Mississippi, the AA affiliate. Of course, we just more the young guys here, not really as good, not really stats standing out, or as far as overall rise, a lot of 30s and 40s and things. But they're having a solid year too. They're leading, so not only is our major league team good, but so is our farm system. So that's a great thing. You get to look at the pitchers; they're doing decent. High threes, low fours. Ooh, except for that guy. That guy's pretty bad. Our number 5 starter. So nobody really standing out here in the minor leagues. He's doing pretty good. Derek Baldwin, he might get called up. Owen Hioki, whatever his face was, might get caught up too. So I'm going to close out here by just going down the roster by position. So we'll be looking at starting pitchers. And so this will close out the video, guys. So I hope this helped you in any way. Seeing the draft, see some future people, and then getting kind of an overview of the roster and how everybody's doing, you know, people that might be getting called up, things like that, giving you a better grip on where we are. And I think I'm going to do this again after the trade deadline, like have a trade deadline episode where I show all my moves, and then have an episode where, or put it in that episode, you know, another thing like this, updating you on how everybody's doing, just wanting you to really get a full grip of the series, not just the major league team, but also our prospects. So anyway, guys, like I said, thank you very much for watching. Follow me on Twitter for all the latest updates to the channel. Videos posted as soon as this video gets uploaded, it will be on my Twitter page. So that's another great thing. Thoughts on random stuff. Make sure to subscribe for a bunch of different sports gaming. Of course, we have this. We have NCAA 14 football. We also will have Madden 15 when that comes out. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Peace.